cars are bad for the environment. You know that. We all know that. And while electric cars are better than gas-guzzling monsters, they're not exactly a... So what is? Well, it's this. It's a bicycle. Really? Yeah, really. Here's why bicycles are the future of green transport. Number 1. They're efficient. The average bicycle is about 95% efficient at converting energy into movement. That means when you put in 100 units of energy, you get 95 units of movement out. Compare that to an electric car, which is about 60% efficient, or a bus, which is around 30% efficient. In other words, for every 100 units of energy, you get only 30 units of movement. A lot is lost in the conversion from energy to movement due to things like friction, air resistance, and the energy required to power the systems that make the car move. But because bicycles have so few moving parts, energy loss is minimal. That's why cycling is such great exercise. It's almost like a workout designed by nature itself. Almost. No. 2. They're super low maintenance. Have you ever wondered why bike lanes are typically separated from roads? It's not just to keep cyclists safe from cars, it's also to keep the road clear of bike maintenance debris. You see? When was the last time you saw a cyclist pull over to fix a flat tire on the side of the road or make an oil change in the middle of a busy intersection? That's right. It almost never happens. Bicycles are so low maintenance that it's practically unheard of, and that's good news for cyclists and everyone else on the road. No one wants to be stuck behind a bike mechanic in the middle of traffic. No. 3. They're already keeping people in shape. Some studies suggest that replacing one short car trip with a bike ride can burn as many calories as 5 minutes on a rowing machine. Of course, not all bike rides are created equal. A leisurely cruise around the block won't do much to increase your metabolism. But when you use a bike to commute, you get the cardiovascular benefits of sustained physical activity without having to set aside time in your schedule for a workout. In fact, some companies even offer their employees bike-to-work programs to encourage them to cycle to work. These programs often include showers and storage facilities for bikes and are proven to reduce absenteeism and tardiness while increasing employee morale.
No. 4. They're good for health.
As we mentioned earlier, cycling is great exercise. It's low impact, so it won't put undue stress on your joints. And it's a full-body workout. Cycling strengthens your legs, glutes, and core, while also improving your cardiovascular health. Plus, it can help you maintain a healthy weight, reduce your risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease, and even boost your mental health. Studies show that cycling can improve your mood, reduce stress, and increase feelings of well-being. It's no wonder, then, that more and more people are ditching their cars and taking to the streets on 2 wheels. And number 5, they have a low carbon footprint. Cars are responsible for 1/4 of all CO2 emissions in the UK. And even electric cars have a significant carbon footprint. But bicycles are different. They produce no direct emissions, and their indirect emissions are negligible. This is why cycling is becoming an increasingly popular way to get around town. In fact, some cities are investing heavily in cycling infrastructure, including protected bike lanes, bike-only bridges, and traffic lights that give cyclists priority. With more investment in cycling, it's clear that the future is looking brighter, cleaner, and greener. So next time you need to get somewhere, consider leaving the car at home and taking your bike instead. You'll be doing your body and the planet a favor. We all love our cars. They give us the freedom to go where we want, when we want. But maybe it's time to start thinking about what we really need cars for and what we can do without them. Maybe it's time to start thinking about the kind of world we want to leave for our children and for the planet we call home. Maybe it's time to start thinking about the kind of future we want to create. Because the future is ours to shape. It's up to us to decide what we want it to look like. And if we want a cleaner, greener future, then we need to start making changes today. Changes like investing in public transportation, using renewable energy sources, and, yes, even riding a bike. It may not be easy, but it's definitely worth it. Because the future is ours to shape. And the only way to create a better future is to start living better today. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and invest in your future. Thank you for watching this video.